What's going on, guys? It's TheEpicCuber here, and welcome to another video. In this video, we are taking a look at the Rubik's Phantom. This is a new take on the traditional Rubik's Cube 3x3, and basically what it is the colors are shown based on the heat on your fingers, and they only stay for a short period of time. So the added difficulty in this puzzle is being able to tell where all of the colors are on the cube at a given time. Let's give it a shot and see how hard it is to solve. All right, guys, let's take a look at the Rubik's Phantom. Actually, when I first took this out to hold onto it, it wasn't really changing colors at all, or certainly not as advertised on the back of the box where you just kind of press your hand on it and it'll change the color. So I think I needed something to get it going a little bit. So what I did was I grabbed a heating pad and I kind of just pressed it around it and held it there for a while. And that managed to physically change the colors. But then after that, it seems that it's doing a lot better with me just kind of touching it with my hand and having it change the color. So I think that this is a pretty cool, unique idea. I will say that I can kind of tell that it's all solid right now, but let's go ahead and mix it up and see what it looks like when it's scrambled. All right. So just a hand scramble there. You can see that I can kind of tell the colors here. Like, I'm gonna guess this is white because it has the Rubik's logo on it. But if I press down my finger on it, you can see that it changed colors even a little bit more. So probably the best place to start is to kind of hold your hands on some of these colors here, just to kind of figure out where everything is. So that's blue there, that's white, which means that's green. If you guys aren't aware, on a regular 3x3 Rubik's Cube, the center caps always remain in the same orientation relative to each other, no matter how you turn the cube. So the good first strategy is going to be finding the color on the puzzle that you want to start with, and then building layer by layer method is the way that I like to solve the puzzle. So first thing, I'm going to try and just heat up this bottom face with my hands and see if I'm successful in doing that. Yeah, you can see that the color has now kind of come alive on the bottom here, and I'm going to heat the side, and I'm going to look for a green edge piece. There's one there. And I'm going to put that matched up into my cross pattern. So I'm just going to do kind of like a quick thing here. That was actually the wrong one. Immediately got mixed up there. That was blue instead of green. This looks like that's yellow and green, so that's going to go there. So there we go, got that one in place. Let's see what this is here. Hold my hand over it for a little bit. That's green, and I think this is already matching with a red, or excuse me, that's orange right there. So that's pretty cool. So that's going to go there, and then this looks like it's going to go there, and we'll see I have a green face starting to emerge on the puzzle, and I also actually have most of my corners into place if I was going to do the beginner's method here. Let's see here, we'll go ahead and put the last corner in. I could tell the green there from my hand, so we're going to put that in, and then we are going to go over to this. And we're just going to kind of finish it up here with what I can tell. If you guys don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube and you're looking for this as some sort of a guide, I'll put a link in the description to my other videos that actually teach you how to solve a 3x3. It's done exactly the same way. If you're looking at it for a regular Rubik's Cube, this is solved exactly the same way, but it's going to be slightly more difficult because you can't actually see the colors on it. But I can see enough here sort of to get it done. And I think that that is a fully solved cube. So I think this is really kind of a cool take on it. I almost wonder if you could use this sort of for a pseudo blindfolded type attempt at the Rubik's Cube, or like learning to do it that way. Or even if you're not as familiar with the puzzle, this is a fun twist on it to make it a little bit more difficult. Overall, a cool, novel idea, and I'm excited that I got the opportunity to try it. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Also, if you have a puzzle that you want me to try out in a future video, leave it in the comments below or send it to this email address.